Koopa Doopa's Trading Co., making vintage go viral.
Hey there. So I've been sitting here and trying to figure out how to make a video. I built a website. I want people to visit it. I don't have an online media presence. I've never been on Facebook. I've never used Instagram. I don't have social media marketing skills. The website is called koopadoopas.com. It's a collection of postcards that I got presented to my life via my mom when she collected them up off the streets of the Bowery. I've been floating over a ton of paper in my life trying to figure out what to do with it. On one hand, when I look at eBay, the 1980s postcards aren't really collectible, but these are from the American Postcard Company and they're less than common images, and I think that they're just strange enough that I need to figure out a way to get them out into the world. I went to LaGuardia Music and Art when I was a kid. I've always been artistic in life. I think the world beat me down with, oh, you need to make money. I'm not saying money is bad. I'm saying that we need to live doing what we find pleasurable. Otherwise, life starts to grow on us and gets old and we no longer enjoy or have fun with it. I want to be a beacon of kindness and care and show everyone that it is capable to do what we want to do. The fact that anytime I start to work on art, I start to get this guilty feeling. If I'm working on music, I'm working on art, I should be working on money. Obviously, my finances aren't right. I decided a few years ago that I was not going to go to work for anyone else ever again. I just can't do it. If it's not for me, and then I'm not minding my own business, then I'm minding someone else's business, and it's just not what I want to do with my life anymore. I would rather be broke and working 100 hours a week than work for a corporation or someone else's system. I'm not saying I wouldn't help out a friend or small business owner in exchange for fair labor. It's just not the world we live in anymore, though. I'm kind of hoping that the comments on this will give me a direction on where I'm supposed to be. I feel lost in the scope of what I'm supposed to be doing, how to get this website that I built to be seen.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was just talking to the world.
Can I take the numbers?
When I was born, I guess I volunteered to be the next quantum leap for human intelligence. My mom was friends with Michael Sullivan, a photographer, and this is me. So bear with me if my editing's a bit off. I'm still working on it. I might get some of this in the wrong order. Being who I am and growing up where I did and learning the things that I did, I had somehow avoided ever getting any technological skills over the last year and a half, 2 years because of this new AI world that we're in. I was able to learn how to use systems that honestly, without a tutor or someone with a lot of patience, someone like me was never going to figure out. I never learned how to use HTML. I never learned how to use Paint Shop, Photopea. So I'm going to play a very small animation that I made. If you knew where I was at a year and a half ago, you would realize this is actually a far bigger project than it looks. I know most people today know exactly how to do these things, but I wanted to share it here. guess the real point of what I was trying to get at here is saying that even if you're going on 50 and the world is passing you by and you're starting to feel like life is just no longer fun, it can be. And remember that it is what you make of it, and you can figure out to do all these things even if they seem really difficult. And the tools are now here for us. And as the person who technically represented a quantum leap in human intelligence and never once took advantage of it, I am not going to live my life that way any longer. And I hope that none of you out there do too. I will keep making posts for you, and hopefully someone in this world was interested, and hopefully we can help each other. I'm going to leave my QR code for my website up if anyone wants to look at it. I'm quite proud of it, and I think you should enjoy it. Thank you. Bye.